Today's video is how to import models from your old transmitter into your new NX series transmitter. So let's get started. One thing that you want to keep in mind is that when you're doing this import models from the old transmitter to the new transmitter, you need to have a 32 gigabyte SD card or smaller. The 64 gigabyte SD cards and bigger aren't recognized in the new Spektrum NX series transmitters. So there's no issue with putting them on there from the NX9, but the new NX series won't recognize a card bigger than 32 gigs. Now, I've verified this with Horizon Hobby, so this is not just something I'm telling you, this is something that they have told me. The second thing is, you want to make sure that you have a micro SD card for the new Spektrum NX series transmitters because they use a micro SD. The previous model DX transmitters, they used a normal SD card. So what you can do is, if you already have all your stuff saved on a normal SD card, you can take it to your computer and you can manually convert it over to a micro SD card. So you'll put them on your computer, put the micro SD card in, and then you'll transfer those over to the micro SD card and then install that in the NX transmitter. However, what I'm going to do is take the micro SD card, I'm going to use the SD adapter that you use to plug in a micro SD to the computer, and I'm going to use that starting off in the DX9. That way I can take it directly out of the DX9, pull the micro SD card out of the SD adapter, and then I can plug it straight into the NX10 and import the models. First thing we need to do is go to System Setup. I'm going to use the shortcut I showed y'all in the other video. Hold down the scroll wheel, switch the power on. And while you're still holding the scroll wheel, it'll go to System Setup. We go down to Transfer SD Card. Now we're in the SD card menu. So there we've got our normal folder. That's going to be our base folder. Go to Select Option. We're going to Export All Models. This may overwrite files. Now that we export the models, let's take the SD card out of the DX9, install it in the NX10, and go ahead and get all of our new models transferred over, and we'll be good to go. Now we've got the SD card installed in the NX10. Let's import our models. Go down to System Setup. Scroll down to Transfer SD Card. Now go to Import All Models. Models will be appended to end of mode select list. So basically means that it's going to add them on to the end of your models. And we'll wait while it transfers. And this will take a little bit longer depending on how many models you have. I only have about 10 models, so it shouldn't take very long. So now we've imported all of our models successfully. I had 11 models. We'll go back. Let's back up to our previous menu. And as I showed you all before in the other video, we can do a quick switch by going back to the main screen. Push your back button and the cancel button. That'll show your model select. So there you can see I've got all my models in there. Now that we've got all of our models imported from the old transmitter into the new NX transmitter, we're done. I appreciate y'all watching today. If you enjoyed the video, push the like button. If you want to see future videos on the NX series, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time.